Oh, yeah, I got a bone to pick. This is going to be an epic rant. Let's get into it. All right, my people, let's go. Let's go right now into the subject, even though my dog is dying to go outside. There is a woman that I did a commentary video on. She's a carnivore. No, she's a doctor who's carnivore. Oh. She is struggling. She decided to go off of carnivore. You can never make the entire audience happy, ever. So I get emailed these videos from people. What do you think of this? And if it happens once, I kind of ignore it. If it keeps happening, I'm like, let's talk about it. This is a good subject because people are becoming worried about things like ApoB. People are worried about whatever on whatever diet, carnivore, keto. People might have gallbladder issues, or they might have chronic fatigue issues, or joint pain, or histamine starts to form with these diets, which is largely why my whole channel is starting to be built around people needing to be more careful with their health choices. But with that said, the thing that I really noticed in her video that I didn't made a comment on was the fact that she had been coaching thousands of people, but yet behind the scenes struggling for 6 years. Like, how do you coach people when your health is flucked up? It's the same thing with Maria Emmerich. Like, how are you doing that? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. We all get it. Cha-ching, yes. Now, people needing to survive, fine. People doing whatever they do in their business, fine. But me commenting on it, that's fine too. People can comment on me, and I can comment on other people. Now, a woman was saying, you are clickbaiting. Yes, I am. Oh yeah, I own it. Clickbaiting, unfortunately, is the disgusting world in which we live. So yes, I am a part of that disgust and disdain. Yes, for years I tried to avoid doing all of these societal norms as a person who puts out content. I tried, and I got buried. When I first did keto, you would type in Stephanie, my videos would pop up #1. Then they started suggesting clickbait, thumbnails, and titles, literally your YouTube like manager. And I was like, that's not me. So I didn't do it. And I didn't for years. And I got more buried, and I did it. I didn't even put advertising on my channel for years. And then you're working so freaking hard to learn about ApoB, this protein, and how it's associated with heart disease, because people find high cholesterol numbers, and then LDL rather, lipoprotein numbers, and then people are associating the two with heart disease, but then not talking about the fact that you could have a low calcium score and low blood pressure and have a high ApoB and have 0 heart disease doing a carnivore diet. You see what I'm saying? Like, I talk about that. It's not internet sexy. I didn't want to monetize my videos in the beginning. I felt like I don't want people to watch 10 seconds or 5 seconds or 1 second of advertising before watching my video. And then I'm not reaching the people, and I'm not helping the people when I don't play this stupid game. Yes, it's disgusting. The titles. I will title a video on what I think it should be titled, and then I have a subscription to a service that'll tell you, no, that title is like low score. And you're like, I really want to put that title, so you put that title anyway, and then your video gets a low viewing rate. Most of these gurus will use services like this and find titles they know will raise the algorithm for people to see your videos. The thumbnails, in the beginning, I didn't even use clickbaiting, nothing. I just used, that was my thumbnail. Go back to my videos, that's what you see. And then nobody saw me. I've never made a lot of money, ever, doing this, ever. I literally have to just destroy myself just to survive. And often you're like, well, if I just showed my abs, right? at 58 on no hormones and sold weight loss programs, I'd be a millionaire. I'd be like Dr. Berg. Oh, put doctor next to my name. Become a chiropractor and say Dr. Stephanie. Oh my, yo, I'd be swimming in the dough. But I just can't do that. It's not me. I come across as pedantic or sarcastic or, holier than thou. The right people will find me. The whole production of videos and their fast edits and, just boom, boom. I'm not doing it. I don't even have time. I got to live my life. Maybe that's why I have the abs, right? I got to live my life. When I have the time, all of the production value of my content will improve because I'll have time to dedicate it. But I'm not going to dedicate my life first towards talking to my phone. Hondeo. Hondudu. Look how beautiful it is out. You see, I'm itching to get out there and not to be in here flucking around with making a ton of money. Yes, clickbaiting and clickbaity titles is trash. Commentary videos, I don't think they're all trash, but they can be trashy. They can. But guess what? People are watching the stupid commentary videos. I don't do them all the time. And when I do, they always outperform videos where I work my ass off. Like this last video about ApoE or ApoE4. People don't watch those videos. You can get like 500 views. And then you go and talk about a carnivore doctor or eye doctor and how she's struggling with her shite and everybody watches it. And even the people bitching are the ones that clicked on that stupid video. It's not stupid, but you know what I mean? The irony is what they consider stupid, then they complain about it. I feel sorry for these people. You cannot find harmony. Look between the lines. You don't see me push stuff. You see I'm in great shape, although that is very subjective. You can only hide to a certain degree, right? I'm 58. She's 60. 2 years difference. 2. I'll take my 58 over her 60. And I got nothing against her. Nothing. And I think that her journey is amazing. But I'll take my journey. And I'll take the choices that I've made. Period. Because they have resulted in not... And I've had problems on keto. Don't get it twisted. I developed gnarly melasma. I was like, we're going to figure this out. Post-menopause. Ooh, we're going to figure this out. Oh, yeah. I don't have time to feel... She was, in her videos, this Lisa doctor, she's talking about weight loss. I'm like, wrong subject, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I own the patent on it. Like, people are desperate. Like, they will follow everything. Like, if you start talking about a weight loss journey, you got to talk about a get your body healthy journey. Because you ain't going to lose no weight if you ain't healthy. Weight loss is irrelevant unless you're healthy. So this is my rant. It's only one video, one woman, but it's like, she's like, oh my God, I'm so disappointed. I've been watching you for years. I can't believe you're a clickbait. Believe it. Believe it. I tried not to. And all your work is for naught, right? I'll sit and learn and read and understand and work with clients in regarding all the APOs. And nobody sees it until I do a video on Miss Lisa. Make it make sense that you clicked on a video that you don't like and you can't believe I'm doing it. Why'd you watch the video? Don't watch it. I don't watch stuff that I don't like. I don't. Why would I? I only watch what I like. And maybe that's why I got some clarity. And that's why I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I am. I rock the boat. Because if I don't have glory and excitement for myself, what is the freaking point to anything? Life is very difficult. And you gotta love yourself. And people will tell me how to talk, and I'll go harder. If you tell me not to talk a certain way, I'll talk even more that way. Because this is who I am. I'm 58 years old. I ain't going to change for no one. Only the people that take the time to actually care will I hear. Believe it. Clickbaiting is trash. And unfortunately, I have to be involved in trash and garbage. Or else you ain't going to watch the damn video. Make that make sense. When I clocked her on the fact that you coaching thousands of people, but you struggling behind the scenes for 6 years, make that make freaking sense. And I own the patent of making a comment on her with that. Now, the fact that she found carbs and is doing it in what I find a weird way, that also seemed cruel. I am not Miss Kumbaya. Do not kumbaya me at all unless I have bone crunchingly, unless I really deserve it. And if I don't, then don't. I'm good with it. Because you got to look in your own mirror and be happy for your own successes, not by what anybody else says. And I don't have to appreciate anybody else's journey. I don't. I can find flaws in people's journey if I want to. That's what I do. And I will give people, my Hercules is for people who in my opinion, who have like done the shite that is like so damn difficult. Then I'm like, I'm not worthy. You're going to be on the internet, people are going to come for you. You got to have some stronger gumption. And for the one woman who is crying in my section, go to another channel. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. But for those who resonate with with what I'm saying, I got your back. And the ones I've coached that know that I sit and I've gone overtime and we've sat there and we've bonded, I got your back. I got your back. I ain't trying to steal your money. I got your back. We're on a human level like this. That's what it's all about. It's so amazing to share deep connections with people. And every single person that I talk to, that I have that connection with, it's powerful. It's beautiful. And it resonates. Besides just selling a product and talking about my weight loss journey. Good Lord, if I start talking about my weight loss journey, I don't have to lose weight. But if I did, I mean, if I sat and if I gained weight just to lose weight, I could make so much money. I can't do that crap. I can't. You guys would call me out on it. I cannot do that crap. Oh my God, I cannot. But what I can do is tell people to be careful. And I'm going to make more commentary videos. So for those who don't like it, don't watch. Because it's coming. Okay? It's coming. It is. Because at least when I made those comments towards Lisa, I can see the good in what she's doing. And I will give her that. And if I feel there's some tomfoolery going on, I will say that too. That's just how I do. If she don't like it, she don't like it. It is what it is. And on that note, I got to get the frack out of here because this is now 7 minutes without an edit. So let's see if I can cut it up more. Got life to live and I'm out. Peace, energy. And if you guys feel like you need help and you resonate with me and you want to be on that level, you can go to stephanieperson.com and book a consultation. And if you don't because you think I'm too clickbaity, bye, Felicia. And yeah, with all that said, I love this life. I love this life. And I want to share experiences with people on a real level because there's stuff coming in this world that is about to scare our pants. And we have to resonate on a higher level and stop being afraid. And yeah, look at yourself. Know who you are. Good, bad, or indifferent one by anyone's standards. You got to know who you are to yourself. My Instagram is Stephanie Ketogenic. Facebook fan page is Stephanie the Business Person. I do run a course where I cover all 3 diets, and we talk about these subjects there when I go live.